Prince Harry, his wife Meghan, and her mother were involved in a near catastrophic car chase involving paparazzi photographers in New York on Tuesday night, Harry's spokesperson said on Wednesday. The incident took place after they left the Miss Foundation for Women, where Meghan was honored for her work. This relentless pursuit, lasting over 2 hours, resulted in multiple near collisions involving other drivers on the road, pedestrians, and 2 NYPD officers, said Prince Harry's spokesperson. The chase could have been fatal, said the spokesperson, and involved paparazzi driving on the sidewalk, running red lights, and driving while taking pictures. New York Mayor Eric Adams said public safety should always come first.
I thought that was a bit reckless and irresponsible.
Harry has long spoken out about his anger over press intrusion, which he blames for his mother's death. Princess Diana was killed when her limousine crashed as it sped away from chasing paparazzi in Paris in 1997. Harry and Meghan stepped down from their royal duties in 2020, partly over what they described as intense media harassment. Harry is currently involved in numerous court cases in London where he has accused papers of using unlawful methods to target him and his family.
Email exchanges from inside the BBC, they talk about the risk of violating Indian laws. It's easier to rake up the freedom of speech debate, but does it give anyone a free pass to knowingly violate the law? America supports India because it needs India's support in return. And India is working with the US because it suits India's interests. This is how geopolitics works. Last night, he diffused a crisis with his defense minister. But today, Netanyahu was confronted with a new problem. His cabinet seems to have rebelled against him. The UK is looking at the Indian subcontinent to fill its coffers. That India seems to be negotiating from a position of power, like a partner and not a former colony.
And there they go. It looks like
The US and Russia are dangerously close to an armed conflict. This year, 2023, New Delhi will be the capital of global diplomacy. For a country as diverse as ours, with 88% of the population illiterate, it was a very big deal to write a constitution, and that too, the world's largest. Meanwhile, if we may, here's a Republic Day gift from India for the BBC. A list of suggestions for the BBC for their upcoming documentaries. Number 1. The Kohinoor and the Colonial Loot. Number 2, an outdated monarchy and unhealthy obsession with the royals. Number 3, racism in 2023. We're waiting.